Hi, I'm Steven the Pet Man from Big Apple Pet Supply. Today I've got this great product. It is the Heat Wave Lamp Ceramic Heat Emitter from Exo Terra. It's a great bulb, good ceramic. It's an infrared heat bulb. What's interesting about the ones we carry from Exo Terra is pretty much they're the only 250 watt ceramic emitter in town. So if you're looking for a 250 watt size, we carry the 250 watt. We also carry the 40 watt version. These are two more unique bulbs. The other brands that we carry also have the 60, 100, and 150. But we chose Exo Terra, just these two, the 40 watt and the 250 watt, because they're a little bit unique. This 40 watt is kind of cool because it's very small. And what I like about it is you can use it on a really small enclosure, like a 10-gallon enclosure, whereas most ceramic emitters would overpower something that small. The 250 is good if you have a lot of distance between your reptile and your ceramic emitter. I probably would not recommend a 250 watt unless you're at least 2 feet away from your reptile, because it is extremely powerful. So the surface temperature on this is several hundred degrees. So you got to be careful. You got to use the right dome. And in fact, it's a good time to introduce that dome, because this is it. This is the only thing you want to use the 250 watt in. It's a wire fixture. It's the porcelain wire lamp from Exo Terra. It's on the same pages that we sell the ceramic emitter from. So don't try to use this size in anything else but that. In fact, Exo Terra only warranties it in that particular fixture. The 40 watt you can use in something like this, a 10 inch, an 8.5 inch, or a 5.5 inch clamp lamp. Any of them will be fine for the 40 watt. The last thing I want to mention about fixtures and control would be that with a 250 watt size, I highly recommend that you never try to use this without some kind of control, because as I said, this 250 watt puts out a tremendous amount of heat. Use a thermostat to control it. Basically all you do is screw this into a dome, then you plug the dome, or rather the wire fixture, you plug the wire fixture into the thermostat, you set the temperature on the thermostat, you're done. Set it and forget it. Now, the thing I want to mention about ceramic emitters as well is that they last a long time. You'll probably go through about 6 or more incandescent bulbs versus a single ceramic emitter. So they actually are a terrific value because they last so long. Infrareds are great for heating reptiles because it actually heats the reptile scales, because it is an infrared emitter that is long wave emission versus an incandescent emitter, which is a short wave. And let me explain how that works. In a short wave emitter, basically, or incandescent, the waves of heat come very rapidly, and so the reptile doesn't have a great chance to absorb them. Whereas an infrared is like the sun, and the waves come longer between, and so that allows time for the reptile to absorb the heat. So I highly recommend the 40 and the 250, depending on what size. If you have a cage that's in between these sizes, if it's less than 2 feet, or if it's not as small as something like a 10-gallon, then we have plenty of other brands which we carry the ceramic emitter sizes for. But again, the warranty is great, the product is great, it's affordable, and I'm Steven the Pet Man, and I thank you for watching.